everybody? Welcome. Yeah, so just first and foremost, I'd like to thank everybody who has been tuning in, watching our videos, watching the channel grow. I appreciate everybody, really being a part of this, and it means a lot to me. And I'm going to continue to grow as a person, grow as the channel grows. I'm growing as well. And yeah, I want to start having more conversations, start plotting new ideas for the channel, have little conversation nights where we can probably sit by a fire and talk. And yeah, it's going to be good. Can't wait, honestly. Been a very, very long week, but I can't complain. This has taught me a whole bunch of things, and I really pushed myself on what I know and what I've done and what experience I've had at work, and it's just good now. It's good to know that I'm in a good place when it comes to work, and I work hard, so yeah, and I get up early in the mornings now and try to just get a workout in. I get my log weight and I just raise it. I start doing shoulder presses, chest presses. I start doing squats and deadlifts here and there, as well as for my back and my legs. And I feel good. I actually feel very good. And yeah, it's been different now. It's been very different. And been experiencing a lot of days that have really tested me as a person, and tested me as a worker. And I'm doing my best at both. And I'm just trying to maintain what I have at home, my family, my beautiful wife, my kids, my animals, as well as coming to work and helping everybody as much as I can. It's been very challenging, but I cannot complain. This has been an experience, as well as just knowledge now, just growing with knowledge. And I hope what I do every day, shows. And I recently put out a video of my experience so far on YouTube, and kind of like little things, not too much, but little things to expect, which it's just simple. YouTube is not for everybody. YouTube is actually very difficult for the average person. And I know this, and I thought that it was so much more than that. And you really have to have a conversation. You want to do it, and is your motive strong enough? Are you disciplined enough to be able to find time to come on here and turn upside down quickly? And you have to just be prepared. You have to have thick skin, because people will tell you and call you on your BS and tell you things like, that might hit to your heart, and you might get subconscious about things. You might even want to quit, but you can't quit, because if you made a commitment, you need to stay in the pocket with that, and don't let yourself feel the fire. You have to kind of just embrace it and walk through them, because it's not every single time that you're going to have your best days, but you're not always going to have your worst. So you have to just be prepared for both, and learn to just channel your creativity. You let out 2 days or whatever, you might just get into that habit of, oh, okay, I'm just gonna do it later. You remember what I said before? The sword that waits for the perfect conditions never gets unsheathed. So don't be that person. Don't be the person where I'm just gonna wait until I feel better, or until I feel like it's absolutely necessary for me to make a video or something. No, like, you're never gonna grow as a creative person, as a YouTuber, and just whoever needs help in that stuff, you have to have it in you already. You need to just say, I don't care what happens at this point. Like, I don't care, because there's nothing to lose. If you're just starting, there really is nothing to lose. So you have to just come out guns blazing, and you have to just keep that momentum going every single time that you come on here and you start talking to people and you start just going on like I am. You have to stay in the pocket. Sorry, the weather really gets in the way. Sorry. Yeah, you have to just be patient with your, but also be patient with your, but also kind of have a move on, like have a on and go after it, because nobody else is going to put in that work for you. And everyone's always going to be looking for an excuse to count you out, or to tell you that your channel's no good, or to try and professionally critique your work, when if you yourself are coming up with these things on your own, you never want to stop. You should never say, I want to quit. You should never look at life that way either. Like, you should never quit on what it is that you have, like in a vision. Like, if you have a vision of, I want to do this, I want to be this, I want to achieve this. Yo, you should never let this. Just believe in yourself. You have to believe in yourself, because no one else is going to believe in yourself more than you. And everyone was ready to count me out. A lot of people have been unsubscribing, subscribing. It's been crazy. Like, literally have been crazy these past couple days. Like, I feel like I'm getting ahead, and then I take a few steps back. Ahead, and a few steps back. And it's crazy because I'm right there on the door. I'm knocking on the door of 200 subscribers. And I'm like, this is going to be way more challenging to get over that wall than it was to get over the first wall. So I've just been working extremely hard, putting out, actually, this has been some of the best content that I've put out so far. And, you know, I'm trying to increase the quality little by little, and kind of just see, okay, that's what's hitting, that's what's connected with the audience. And I'm really trying to just pay attention this time to you guys, and just do the best that I can when I put out a video or something. And you know, sometimes it's a hit, sometimes it's not. Sometimes the views are up, sometimes the views are very low. I can't control that. That's not on me. All I can do is put it out there and hope that people like it. And you just have to be willing enough to accept that not everybody is going to be a fan. Not everybody is going to be liking your stuff, or even find it credible with the things that you say. And it's just the nature of the game, and you have to just adapt to it. Appreciate that. And you know, we do the best we can with what we have now. You know, just because you're not on a big platform just yet does not mean that what you're doing right now is any less important. I've seen a lot of people with big platforms putting out garbage, and it's just like, like, you should never feel that you're smaller than that you're smaller than these people that are putting out a bunch of just goofy, like, messages, like stuff that is so irrelevant, so toxic to, like, just human beings. And you should always just be striving to be a better person. YouTube is not always about, okay, I want to be famous, I want to get the money, I want to do. It's like, look, stand in line, man. Like, get in line, because that line is that is a long line of people that want the exact same thing that you want. But you have to prove to yourself, if anything. Prove to yourself that you can do it. Prove to yourself that you can be creative and give everything that you have, because people always want the same thing. They're going to want you to fail. People want money. People want to be famous. But it's like nobody wants to put in the work to get there. That's what's going to separate you from all the people in line. So have it in your mind. This is a chess game that we're on. Like, we're playing. This is a chess game. What your opponent is doing. You need to analyze and critique yourself and work extremely hard, because life is your platform and you only get one shot at this, and you have to make it count. It's one shot, one kill. So you have to be on your A game. Not as good as everybody else. You keep hitting the top of your game every single time. Trust me, you will get better and better, and people will notice it, and people will say, dang, like, this guy is the real deal, this woman is the real deal. Like, you will see improvements. So do your best, work hard, don't give up, stop listening to the people that tell you that you can't. Those are just people who have failed and just chose to quit. So when you decide, okay, I am going to stick with what I believe in and what I am working on, and I believe what I'm working on, the sky is truly the limit. You have a fortress of opportunities, and you can't let up, because people are ready to count you out immediately as you start to step on the scene. So don't let people run your life. You run your life. You are in charge of your destiny. And I mean, that's what I'm hoping, is that what I tell people now is that, just not to quit on themselves. Stop listening to the negativity of people. Yes, analyze what you did wrong, analyze what you did right, but use that as the recipe to your success. Stop letting the negativity start to get to you, because that's how you're going to lose. You keep listening to these people, you're going to lose. So stop doing that. Work hard. Don't stop working hard. Every single time you're going to be faced with adversity. It doesn't matter what you do. It doesn't matter if you're on YouTube or if you're just doing your laundry or whatever. You're going to face adversity, and you're going to be pushed to your limit. And you have to be brave enough to accept that, okay, you know what? That wasn't my best, but I'm going to keep hitting my peak. I'm going to keep giving my absolute all to this until I get better, until I outwork everybody. So that's how you need to live your life. Be willing to outwork everyone. Okay. So right now, if you're in a position of, like, you don't know what to do, you feel that you're not working as hard, that means you need to start putting in more work. You need to start getting up early. You need to start working out. Start getting your mind trained and disciplined So that, okay, I need to get up. I need to do this. I have to do this. I can't let anybody win. I can't let the next person outwork me. You need to start analyzing the room and start analyzing your situations and start saying, you know what, I'm tired of losing. I'm tired of other people coming here before me. I'm going to be here. I'm going to work hard. Ain't nobody going to work harder than me. That's how you need to start attacking every single situation that you're in, because that's how you win. That's how the success starts to grow in your life, and people are going to take you serious because that's what they want to gravitate towards. They want somebody who is winning. They want somebody who is successful. They're not going to, if people want to hang out with you that are losing as well, you're in the wrong crowd. Stop hanging around with people that don't want to see you succeed, as well as like they want you to just stay there and be who they are. You have to evolve. You have to become something more. And I mean, we only have one life. Why waste it? Why throw it away to be a loser? You know, why just toss it to the side and say, well, I'm going to get after it tomorrow, when you have an opportunity right now? God blesses us with an opportunity every single time that you wake up. And hello, every single time that you wake up in life, that you wake up, is the first thing you wake up, that's an opportunity given to you. The opportunity of providing for yourself, providing for your family, providing for the loved ones. It can be your animals or whatever. There is an opportunity in everything that we do. You have to just take that opportunity. So work hard, guys. Work hard. Don't quit on yourselves. People are so quick to give up on themselves. Don't be that person. 516. 516. How's everybody doing? Sorry, man, I was going a little, just chirping away. Sorry. So yeah, if you guys haven't subscribe to the channel, man. I appreciate that. There's another thing that I'd like to talk about, actually. It's something that I saw. There's this guy going around on YouTube. I think he's conning people, telling people, I would say it, but I don't know if I should say his name. I don't want to give him credibility or give you guys reasons to go check him out and stuff. But there's a guy that is on YouTube that is scamming, is the better word, scamming people, because he's saying YouTube is easy. I used to think that. I was like, no, it's easy. Like, let me just follow the trend and say that this is easy. It's BS, man. BS, because YouTube is not easy. Look at my numbers. Look at my freaking numbers. I have been working extremely hard every single day. I come onto YouTube. I've been at this for 9 months. 9 months. Going on 10. Working extremely hard. And there's a guy that's saying that it's easy and that he's getting all this money and everything. And then simultaneously wearing a uniform. And I'm thinking, if it was so easy, why do you have your day job? Like, shouldn't you be vacationing somewhere? I mean, he's flaunting all this money. He's telling people that YouTube is easy. Like, what do you think? I can tell you this much. I've been working extremely hard. And to see people say that stuff, to scam for views, to scam for likes, to get people to watch their channel and subscribe to their channel because they're blindly following this guy, and to see that it's all BS, because I mean, I think that money is from his job, and a lot of people were saying, no, those are 20s. Those are 20s that he has, that he's fanning, and they're not hundreds. They're not, YouTube is not paying them like crazy, because, I mean, why would he need to scam people? But it's people like that that are going, that's very dangerous, by the way, to tell people that, you know, something is easy, that go do it, and he's just conning people to get views. It's like, really, like, I've made the choice of a while back trying to look on different channels, different gurus and stuff, trying to understand, okay, how do you get more views? How do you even start? Like, how, like, what am I supposed to do to get more views and stuff? And this guy literally is just selling false hope and telling people that, oh, I made it and all this stuff, and him and his girlfriend were actually doing the exact same thing, and it was like wow, like, okay, so you're just BSing everybody. And I found this out recently, actually, and before, I actually thought that he had something insightful, something that, oh wow, like, this is the blueprint to becoming successful on YouTube. And just to find out that this guy was a con artist, because this guy has been scamming people for views, and it's ridiculous. That's why I say there's no substitute for hard work. When people say, like, oh, YouTube is easy, follow this and that, I question everything, because before I even watch it, I'm like, okay, like, if you say it's easy, I mean, that would mean everybody would be a YouTuber, because, I mean, I'm just going off of what they're saying, that it's easy. So, by their words, I mean, I'm taking that, okay, literal. Like, yeah, all right, it's easy, so let's test it. I put everything that they say, I do everything. Nothing. So, it only goes to show that YouTube is not easy. People are going to BS you and tell you straight to your face lies. They are going to tell you, oh, it's easy, you know, I'm doing this. And specifically, one person that I've seen so far say that when I watched their channel, when I watched all their, I was like, if it's so easy, why are you working your day job still? Like, you're saying that you're being successful, that you're putting out all this stuff, but you're still working your day job. You still have your vest on. So I'm only going off of observation as well as what you're telling us. They're just straight up lies. So now it's like, no, there is no substitute for hard work. So what I'm telling you now, if you're going to start your channel, if you're going to start something, just understand that you are going to go through it, you are going to feel the heat. You're going to feel like, man, I want to quit. But just know you can't quit. You cannot quit. And don't let people scam you by saying that it's easy. Because YouTube is not easy. I know for 9 months, I've seen the lowest of lows. And I've had my feelings hurt before because people didn't like what I put out. People didn't like people were telling me things just to tell me things. And it was crazy. So understand, YouTube not easy. Stop following these people. Oh, it's easy to just follow my 5 steps. It's all BS, man. It's all, I watched them all. They're all BS. They all say the same thing with nothing. There's no message behind it, nothing. People just want the clicks and want the likes. It's BS. Stop feeding into that. You know what actually works? Actually doing the work. Actually showing people the work. Showing people this is what I'm doing. This is what I'm going through every day. And you know what? It might not catch on right now. It might not catch a few months later or whatever. But eventually it'll catch the attention of people and people will start to see, man, I do the exact same thing. Like, let me tune in. Let me see what he's up to now. Or what she's up to now. I'm telling you, out of experience, YouTube has not been easy. It has never been easy. It's easy to upload your videos and stuff, but be ready for the storm that comes after it. So, all these guys that are telling you, that you can be super successful and all that stuff, that's true. That's fine. But when they say that it's easy, it's like, at what point was it ever easy? It's not easy editing. It's not easy trying to get your captions on. It's not easy trying to put the right music or connect with the audience in some way, shape, or form. It's not easy. It's not easy even thinking about the right creativity perspective. Like, you really have to reach into the bag and think, like, okay, that didn't work. Now I gotta try this. Now I gotta start putting out this. Somebody out there will connect with you, will find what you're saying relatable. But you have to be ready for people who are going to call you out on a lot of stuff. And that's why I say, stop falling for these people that are saying, oh, it's easy. It's like, yeah, you know what? Like, you're saying this right now, but wait until they experience it. It's like, man, it's a whole different ballgame, man. So, just stop watching these guys. Stop falling for all that BS. Everybody just wants to see you click onto their video, because once they get your view, that's it. Once they get it, that's a little bit more and more. Hey, what's up, everybody? Hi, how's everyone? How's everybody doing? Sorry, I was going a little small little rant, or maybe I was crashing out. I don't know, but yeah, guys, I mean, what can I say? I mean, people are scamming everybody. That's why it angers me when I start to see these guys say, YouTube changed my life because I did this, and they bait you in. Oh man, I hope you feel better, bro. No, I didn't get scammed, but there's like certain YouTubers that I've seen, and they tell everybody like, oh, that YouTube is easy, YouTube is this, and YouTube is that, and they're flaunting all this money and stuff, and they're getting views and they're getting subscribers by the day, but it's all a lie. Like, it's truly a lie. Like, it's like, come on, dude. Like people, like, I hope people wake up one day and just say, yeah, no, I'm not gonna click on your video. Like, there's no substitute for hard work, man. To be honest, like, look at my channel. There's certain people, well, especially like I mean, I don't want to be sexist or anything, but there's a lot of female channels that only have like 6 to 9 months of being on here with only like 60 videos at best or less, and they have like thousands of subscribers. I'm like, look, not taking away, maybe they are creative or anything, but let's just face it, let's be real. I mean, if you know, you know. For men, people like me, easy ever. We need to fight and to get even to like what I'm doing right now. I'm barely even trying to get to 200. Like I feel it. I get close and then I get set back, and I get closer and I get set back, and it's like, dang man, this one's tough. Like this has been tough. It like this was never going to be easy to get to 200 subscribers, and but I learned something. I'm like, man, I've been putting out really good content. Like I've been putting out like really good videos, and I've been trying to stream more almost every single day, actually. So it's like I know the work that I'm putting in. I work hard at work. I work hard at home, and then I get on YouTube and I just try to grind it out as much as I can. And it's like people don't understand that you are going to struggle if you are a small channel. If you are a nobody like me, you're going to struggle. Sometimes people just have it, sometimes people just don't. I'm one of those people that don't have it because I don't have the best personality. I might not even have the most relatable story, but I can tell you, like, you can see the hard work that I put in, and I hope that that is good enough to inspire somebody to be even better than me. But it's my goal to stay on top of my game and outwork everybody in sight. So I just have to keep doing better, and I hope that everybody else is doing better as well every single day. So that's really all I have to say. I hope everybody had a good time here on the stream. If you guys missed it, go check it out again. Like when I put it up right now in a bit, go check out the stream, see what I was talking about. I appreciate everybody who does stop by and say hi and everything. All you guys are my life force to this channel, so I appreciate you guys. You guys are the heartbeat, and I can't do it without you guys. So I appreciate everybody. I'm still trying to get to 200, so I can't wait till the day that it happens. And yeah, I got braces, but they actually come off on the 17th of this month. So yeah, time flies, man. Crazy. But yeah, I really can't wait to see where it goes after I do get 200 subscribers. And you know, the sky's the limit, man. I really hope everybody's getting after what they believe in and what they want, and I hope you achieve it. So don't stop working hard. And when you guys need a pickup, and when you guys need motivation, an insight and discipline, like, and just someone to tell you that, you know, that they got their back, just follow the wolf, man. Follow the wolf. I'm here for you guys. I appreciate you guys. Hey, we're all in this together, man. We're all people who are growing and trying to get what we want, and just help everybody, help humanity, help people, be a good person. So yeah, till next time, guys. This has been the journey with the Black Wolf, and I appreciate every single one of you guys, man. So I'll see y'all.